Remember the concept of balance again. Your dog gets to have experiences, positive experiences with other people and other dogs, etc., in direct proportion to how well they're doing with you. So if you can't get your puppy to pay attention to you to save your life, don't let it go play with the other dogs all the time, right? So lots of people use other dogs as a way of socializing and exercising their puppy, which is great. Your dog can learn puppy skills from the appropriate, you can learn dog skills from appropriate other dogs. You can also create an obsession with playing with other dogs to the point where you can't get your dog to pay any attention to you if there's a dog around, right? And so pay attention. If your dog seems really doggy, wants to see every dog, maybe not so much dog time while they develop a relationship with you. If your puppy's really into you, pays great attention to you, have no problem holding their attention when you want to work with them and things, then you want to let them play with your other dogs, that's fine, right? But all in balance. And it's the same with greeting behavior and things like that. I mentioned already the lab puppy. I raise Malinois, and Malinois tend not to like people they don't know, right? Malinois, on the whole, are not crazy, overtly social dogs with strangers. There are exceptions, but as a breed, generally speaking, they like their people, and the rest of the world, they're either neutral to hateful towards, right? Depending, right? They cover a lot of ground. And I recently raised a lab puppy, and it's like I've been around labs for years, but you forget when you have Malinois, like how overtly social certain puppies can be. And it was like two very, very different sets of experiences. I have Malinois, I'm very careful about how they interact with new people. I don't just let them go up to anybody and let them pet them, because somebody pets them when they're feeling nervous and gets in their space a little too much, is a little too rough, and suddenly they're like, I don't like you anymore. And you start to create a problem, and it can turn into aggression as they get older. And so I'm very cautious about that. The lab, it never met a stranger in its life. Like the time it came off the plane, it's like, hi, hi, hi. He had the opposite problem. So he didn't get to interact with other people because he wanted to too much. Like until I decided he liked me, then he didn't have to say hi to everybody. And obviously it wasn't an issue for him. He didn't need to meet 100 new people and now sometimes if you don't let dogs go down that path, you can develop a little bit of an obsession. If your dog never gets to meet people, then it may want it more. It's same with dog activity. So it's a balance again, letting them have those experiences without becoming dysfunctionally obsessed with those things.